Hey guys, hey, I'm out at my hole again. We're gonna see what happens here again today. It's been about I don't know, it's been 5 or 6 days, 4 or 5 days since I've been here. So I'm gonna get these poles set up and get them in the water, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if anybody's been here in the past couple of days fishing. I don't know if any other trout have been caught out of here. I doubt we've caught them all. Like I said, they put 100 pounds in here. I've probably caught 60 pounds maybe of them, so maybe a little more, I don't know, but we'll just have to see if we can catch any of them. So I'm gonna give it a shot here and get these poles set up, and we'll see what happens. So stay tuned, and we'll see what we can come up with here. Same setup. I'm just gonna fish the bottom. This one, they both got hooks already on them. I just fell over. All right, so I got bobbers on them. Okay. And get this out of here. And we're just gonna go with good old trusty rainbow garlic for now. We'll get to the point we're not having much luck, I might try going to corn yellow. I want to go with kind of a small ball here, smaller than usual, just in case there's a bunch of small ones out there left. They may not have been biting on some of those big gobs I was using last time, but the big ones are biting on them. Well, there's something hitting the water out there. So I think they're still sticking around there. I think they're still in here. Let's see what we can get here. The wind's blowing a little bit today. It's kind of chilly. It's only 62 degrees right now. It was about 75 earlier and a storm came through, but it didn't necessarily come here. I'm only about, and it might be 15 feet. Go ahead. Maybe 20 at the very most. Drop it down between the cattails. That'll work for now. All right, second pole. Think I'll get it baited before I catch one here. The luck here I had lately, I can't get this one baited up before that one's already going. So we'll see what happens. Okay, got that one ready. And this one's over that way a little bit, so this one I'm going to go just right there. Closer to the water. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna drop it straight down in between the cattails. All right, well, oh, there we go. Here we go. This one's getting a bite already. Not sure if that was a bluegill or something just pecking at the power bait. Something was definitely hitting it though. And it's not now, so I'd say I probably don't have bait. I'd say it was probably something small like a bluegill or something like that. Someone's cooking out on the grill. I smell something that smells awful good. I think I'm gonna I was gonna reel that one in, but I think I need to leave that one for a second. And this one's getting hit now. There we go. Oh man, this is a nice one. Holy cow, this is a big one. Loosen my drag before I lose the fish here. Oh my goodness. Come on. Don't be running that way. Come on back this way. Holy moly. Nice. Holy moly. That's a nice one, guys. What a way to start the day. Goodness gracious, that thing's 24 inches long. Knock my bobber off. Goodness gracious. What a way to start. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that sucker. And that is a nice trout. Have to tie a hook on. Holy moly. That's a nice trout, guys. That might be one of the biggest trout that we've caught out of here so far. I mean, I'm sure you can see my foot. It makes my foot look small. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that cooler is not quite big enough for that sucker. It's nose is touching this side, and its tail is 4 inches up on the side of the cooler. Sweet. All right, one in the bag. That's the way we like to start the day. All right, so now we got to get a hook tied on this one. Man, that was awesome. Oh, there's my bobber. Get my bobber up off the ground here. I'm not sure how that thing came loose. It came flying off when it was out there jumping around. Here, bring this other one in, check it for beta. I think it got robbed. Let's check it real quick. Yeah, I figured a bluegill or something was pecking at it the way it felt. Man, that's a nice trout. I'm excited about that. That is a nice trout. We know they're still in here, and they're still in this corner. I don't know what it is about this corner. I don't know if there's a deep hole right in front of me, or if maybe it's right on the edge of a deep hole, maybe. And they're coming up out of that deep hole and hitting this stuff and going back. Not real sure what's happening, but sometimes you're better off to just not know and go with it. You know what I mean? So let's take that one. We'll toss it right back where that one was. Take a bobber, hook it. Go right down between the cattails, like so. That's a lot of line. Here we go. Go right down between the cattails. There we go. Now let's see if we can get me a hook on here before I catch another one. In the past, that's been the struggle. These are size 12 hooks I'm using. They are really, really, really tiny. You don't need a lot for trout though, especially if you're using power bait, because if you got a big hook, the bigger the hook, the bigger ball of bait you got to have to float it up off the bottom. The smaller the hook, the easier it is. You can go a lot smaller. You can still catch the big fish, but you don't have to have that giant gob of power bait if you got a small hook. Okay. Something happened there. My knot. This wind is making it tough to tell if I'm getting bites or not, because my line is laying between these cattail weeds, and every time the wind blows, it blows the line back and forth. Okay. Got my hook tied on. Got my bait on. back to about there. Hook the bobber. Go between the cattails. And see what happens. There we go. There's another one. Yeah. Yeah. It's another decent one, guys. Another decent one. Let's see if I can get the... Got the hook out. Not quite as big as the other one. The length of the core, he's about 4 inches shorter than the other one. All right, drop that down. Well, brought me some chips and a drink. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I ain't gonna have time to use it or eat it. But I ain't complaining. Man, I love this. Let's see if I can get this one hooked and ready to go before that one takes off. So they seem to be over here today. Both of the ones I've caught have been over there just a little bit. Right down between the cattails. There we go. Nice. Let's see how long we go this time without, or before we catch a fish. I'm gonna try to open my... All right, guys, which one's gonna be the next one? Leave it in the comments. For fish number 3, which pole's it gonna be? Right or left? Oh. Right pole's getting hit. getting hit good. So I think if you said right pole, you were right. Yep, there it is. So if you said right, you were correct. Oh, looky here. I caught the 4th golden, baby. Come on, let's get you in this time. I had you last time and you got off. Yeah! Woohoo! It ain't a big one, but they put 4 golden trout in this place. And I have caught all 4 of them. I caught the first one with my son. I caught or by myself. Caught the other 2 with my other son, my younger son. And then now this one. Awesome. That's great. Come on, line break. Oh, it's right there on the edge of its mouth. Let's see if I can get it loose. Oh, quit flopping. Got it loose. Look at that, pretty golden. Put the net back. Put it in here with the other ones. See, it's not quite as big, but sweet. That is great. That is awesome. I can't believe it. I caught all 4 of the golden. Now they also had 4 that were tagged, and from what I have found so far, I tried to pay attention as I was cleaning them and all that good stuff. I have only found 1 of those. They had a little plastic tag in their top fin, and I've only gotten 1 of them so far that I can tell. That was pretty awesome. So, if you said right, you were correct. And you're also correct if you think that I'm going to take this one up on the left and send it more toward the right with this one, because that seems to be where they're at. I haven't had much luck on the left. So get this ball on this one. All right, guys, so not exactly the evening I had planned. We did catch a couple. The first one was really nice. Second one was decent. And the third one ended up being the 4th golden trout that they put in here when they stocked it. It seems like they just at like maybe 5 o'clock, they just completely stopped biting. So I'm gonna have to try to get out here maybe this weekend, maybe Saturday. I can get out here really early and see what happens in the morning. I've never gotten the opportunity to get here in the morning to fish. It's always been an afternoon when it was really hot. So who knows, I may get out here at 7 o'clock in the morning and just absolutely slay it. We'll just have to wait and see. But did have a good time. The weather was absolutely gorgeous. It says it's 60 degrees outside right now. It was probably 70 at the highest when I was here earlier when the sun was out. Beautiful weather. Looked like it was gonna rain, but it didn't. And yeah, it was a good time. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I really appreciate you guys that are subscribed. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Comments are good. I did check while I was fishing, and I am currently at 1,399 subscribers, so I'm one away from 1,400. So I was waiting on that 1,400 while I was out there fishing, and it just didn't happen. So oh well, we'll see when it happens. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and get out there and do some fishing. Get out and enjoy the outdoors, and enjoy this beautiful weather while you can. And we will see you guys on the next one, and have a good one, guys.